Okay, right. I'm going to talk you through making a basic page like the one we have here, which has got a few links to resources which are interactive that the students can use, and that also has links to my maths homework and lesson that relate to the particular topic that the page is about. So first of all, you're going to want to choose a topic that you want to create a page about. I am going to create a topic in the geometry section, and I'm going to make a Pythagoras page. So I click the Add Page button underneath, and it brings up this here. So I'm going to type in Pythagoras, and then I just want a normal page. I'm going to add that page on like so. Now, what we're going to do first is decide on some content to put in there. As you can see, it's already given a title for the page at the top up here, and now we're just going to start putting in some very basic links to specific files that I want. So I'm going to go for a gallery. See a gallery here, and we're going to choose resource list. When we've got resource list, we're then going to click on the resource manager, and in here you then click on resources, and you find the folder that you're looking for. So here I'm going to go into the Pythagoras folder, and that is it for that. All I think I need to do now is close this by clicking on the X, and it automatically takes us to the Pythagoras folder here, and I can insert it. Now, as you'll see, we've got lots and lots of links that we don't want at this point, although we've got some links that we do want that give us nice demonstrations of what's going on. So what we need to do is have a look at these and get rid of the ones we don't want, so we've got just a small handful of Pythagoras links. So I'm going to click on the Modify Component button that you get by floating your mouse over any of these links. So up at the top, Modify Component, and I'm going to click on Resource Manager again over here. When we go into Resource Manager, I'm just going to click on the things I don't want and press delete to get rid of them. Unfortunately, I believe you have to do this one at a time. Now, all I'm doing here quite simply is deleting anything that isn't an interactive demo. Now, you might want to include some homework or particular questions, but really all I want is a very small handful of links with some interactive content on there that the students can play with. So I've just about whittled all of that list down, and I can tell from the icons, which have a little F here, that they are going to be interactive demos. So I close that and save changes, and there we have my very small list of demonstrations which take me to interactive Pythagoras demonstrations. Now what we want to do is add in my maths links and to the lessons and homework. So we're going to click on Add Content. In this box, we're just going to type my maths lesson and homework. I've tried to make this as short and as simple as possible. When you've typed in that, what you need to do is go to My Maths and find your my maths lesson. So Pythagoras, and choose something relevant. So I'm not going to go with the Pythagoras 3D for hire, but we'll go for the lesson. I'm just going to go into the lesson and have a look, make sure it's the right thing. It is, and so I go up to the page and copy the address bar. Once I've copied that, we can go back to Firefly, double click on the word that this relates to. So I've just found the lesson, so I've highlighted lesson. I'm going to right click and scroll this up a bit. I'm going to right click and go to insert link. Once we've clicked on that, you need to click on external web page email address, which will give you this selection at the bottom. Right click in the address bar and paste in the link that you just copied from MyMaths, and open link in a new window should be ticked. Click OK, and that's the lesson done. You now need to go back to MyMaths and go onto the homework. I'm just going to use the main login page, right click, copy the address, go back to Firefly, double click on homework, right click, insert link, go back to this window again, external web address, go into the address box, right click and paste, open link in the window should be ticked, and click OK. We've now got links for the lesson and the homework, and if we go down to the insert button, click that, we've now got links for my maths lesson and homework underneath all of our interactive demos, and you click on those and just check and make sure they work. So the lesson works and the homework works. And that would be it for the most basic page. We've got interactive links, we've got my maths links. In this case, I also know of a good YouTube video, so I'm going to insert a YouTube video component, go over to YouTube where I've already found my interactive water demo. Once again, select the address and copy it from the address bar at the top, go back to Firefly, paste it into the address bar and leave those values as is. Click insert, and now we've got a video linking to YouTube as well. And that is that.